The introduction of the DCU's Batman is The Brave and the Bold. The Brave and the Bold is the story of Batman and his actual son, Damian Wayne. This is based on Grant Morrison's great comic book run. Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin. He's a little assassin who Batman tries to get in line, and so this is the story of the two of them and the beginning of sort of the Bat family in the DCU.
Now, the next announcement was the thing that really surprised me because I didn't think James Gunn was going to introduce his version of Batman this early on. But he basically said, like, you know, his favorite Robin is Damian Wayne.
Mine too.
Little assassin. And he wants to put the focus on the relationship between Batman and Damian Wayne. And so we're going to get a Batman Brave and Bold version with, like, you know, the latest Robin and all that good stuff. No mention about who's going to be playing Batman, if it's going to be Ben Affleck or if it's going to be like someone else. But I was honestly of the impression that like he was going to hold off on his version of Batman until the Batman kind of ran its course. But now we're going to have competing Batman movies out there.
I don't think we will.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think they're ever going to compete. I don't think we're going to get Batman until Pattinson's
Yeah, well,
movies
first
are
of all,
long over with.
If Superman's coming out in 2025, Batman's probably not going to be here till 27 or 28.
Yeah.
You know, and Pattinson will probably be done by then.
Mhm.
But
Pattinson
this
bummed
excited
me
me.
out.
I was a huge fan of the Batman and Robin comic book series that was all about Bruce and Damian Wayne. And if which was why I'm surprised they called it Brave and the Bold, because that's the goofy ass cartoon. But Damian Wayne is such a great character. Are you guys familiar with him?
Yes.
Well, Gunn did say that this is going to be based off of Grant Morrison's run, and Morrison was the one who came up with him. And basically, Talia al Ghul and Bruce Wayne
Yeah.
knocked boots and had like a baby out of wedlock, and then she dumped him off on his door one day because he's a complete psychopath.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was raised by Raj Al Ghul.
Yeah, yeah. But
So-
basically, this is going to be the kickoff of the Bat Family universe as well. So
That's
like,
what he said, yeah.
So Gunn kind of intimated that there's going to be a lot more like of the Gotham City crew that we're going to be seeing in the future. But I was genuinely just kind of shocked because I didn't think that he was going to introduce Batman this early on.
Well, so the only thing that shocked me, because Grant Morrison did he ever work? I don't think he ever worked on Brave and Bold, but he did the entire run of Batman and Robin that I love. So that's my only thing. I feel like it might confuse people because Brave and the Bold was a cartoon and a comic book that was really heavily geared toward kids.
Well, the Brave and the Bold, like one of the main villains was Starro from the the same we saw in the Suicide Squad.
The Suicide, yeah. So
The thing about, I think they're just using the name, bro. It's a cool name. The thing about Damian Wayans is this is actually a problem. So he's the most recent Robin, and in my opinion, that little psychopath is the worst version of Robin.
that's what makes him so entertaining.
No, it's not. He's super emo and annoying and just
He's
the
like a
worst.
12-year-old ninja badass. Are you
He's a
kidding
12-year-old ninja badass that doesn't listen for shit. I just want to reach through my comic books and just smack. Pay attention, dude.
It's gonna make me.
You're getting people hurt, you dummy. And
It's gonna give me
Batman,
high
Oh,
blood
and
pressure.
he kills people. He gets in trouble all the time for
Hey,
killing
Bruce,
people.
don't let your psychotic child into the field with you. He's clearly nuts. He clearly has problems. You get him into a psych ward. Send him to Arkham for a couple
Right.
years until he sorts shit out. Something's wrong with the kid.
Do a couple semesters at Arkham.
What
and go back.
you know? Why couldn't have Gunn just come out with like a program that said, okay, we're rebooting the DCU. We're gonna do a Superman movie. We're gonna do a Batman movie. We're gonna do a Wonder Woman movie, and then branch out from there. All of these characters, all of this bullshit that of all these characters that nobody's ever heard of, it makes no sense to me.
It's really odd.
And you know, maybe I'm being a jerk or just an ignorant normie when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I see so many characters that nobody cares about with what came out today that I just have a hard time believing even half of this stuff is even going to make it out. You know what I mean? There's too much weirdness.
There's the normies and then there's the DC fans. Like
Right.
Other than like the Creature Commando thing, like I know every single one of these characters.
Right.
I didn't
So-
know the
so to-
Authority. either.
Well,
so-
well, for me, but we're gonna get to it in a bit. I've been wanting a Booster Gold movie for like a decade.
Yeah, same here.
And I can't wait for that.
You and the other 0.05% of the movie going
hold on.
population.
Three out of
Vader,
five
you might
people
have
on
a
this
point,
panel
except-
want to see it.
But we're not normies, Dan.
No, we're
We're
not,
not
yeah.
normies at all.
So you guys have both have good points, but Vader, they introduced Booster Gold into the DCU, the Justice League Unlimited, and he was like the fan favorite after that.
Mhm.
So even though most regular people do not know what the comic book version of Booster Gold is, a lot of people watch Justice League Unlimited, and Booster Gold was a huge fan favorite of that series.
And you
So-
know why? He's super relatable.